Yo, thanks for joining my channel again. No likes or comments needed. Greatly appreciated. Now, I hate starting off with bad news, but another rapper just passed away recently. And now it's getting to the point, and it was like every day, it's not shocking anymore, you know? We're being desensitized, because I know I am. I'm very desensitized when it comes to shootings and murders and any other deviant act that's going on in this world right now, which I'm sure many of us are getting desensitized from this crap, you know? And what do we do? What do we do? Because stuff is going to happen, and stuff can continue to happen, but what can we do in our own lives to try to protect ourselves from stuff happening, like certain tragedies, you know? Well, I know. Well, my family went through a certain tragedy past few weeks, but when it pertains to gun violence, you know. So, I mean, what do we do? Who do we talk to? It seems to me it's like don't nobody care about human life, period. Let alone a black life, a human life, period. You know. Is society slowly crumbling as a whole, or I don't know who's to say? Who's to say? And as far as culture is concerned, I heard a lot of people say culture. But what is culture? I mean, I guess everybody got their own definition of culture, but I don't understand it because, you know, something happened to somebody, oh, sorry it's happening for the culture, or this is for the culture. So it's shit like this for the culture? I don't know. Okay, what is culture? It says culture. What is the best definition of culture? Culture can be defined as all the ways of life, including arts, belief, and institutions of a population that are passed down from generation to generation. Culture has been called the way of life for an entire society. As such, it includes codes of manner, dress, language, religion, rituals, and art. I guess they updated this in 2016, so I don't know. The way of life for an entire society includes codes of manners. Woo! I don't think we have any codes of manner these days. Cause shit, ever since, I don't know. No such a code of manners at all. No code of honor. No code of fucking this common decency. No code of empathy. And the only code I see is I don't give a fuck code. Yeah, IDGAF code. Don't care about nothing or nobody. And I can't say who's because you can't predict who's at fault when society falls ill like this. We don't know who to blame. We can't blame. We could say, hey, past traumas, as far as generational, you know. We could say it's like non-caring individuals in certain persons' lives, or greed, envy. Who's to say? Who's to say? And all this stuff. This is my opinion about everything. It's my opinion. That's all. I just want to know. Where do we draw the line as a society? Because after a while, stuff comes to a head, man. And when you get your back against the wall, and right now we have our back against the wall, big time. So what's our next step? But what do we do? What do we do? Do we start taking matters in our own hands? As far as like controlling narratives in certain groups, in certain communities, like they used to do back in the day. Well, many years ago, when they caught somebody stealing, they used to certain cultures they put them in put them like what's it called I guess the common area of the village or whatever, and have them in those little things. They lock their head and their hands and have them in there. I guess, to show, hey, this guy did this or this lady did that. Let you know who's the breaking rules of the society and of the community. You know, do we have to get back to that kind of justice? So if people run around just doing whatever willy nilly with guns or whatever they're doing is antagonizing people, harassing people, whatever. So we just put them on, take them somewhere, and just put them on display, put them in a box or some shit. I don't know, but we can't do that now. But I'm just saying, what's the next step? You know, or do we go to route eye for an eye? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because after a while, this is it's real sickening now. It's sickening. You know, some people like shit. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to do nothing. You know, like it's almost like anarchy everywhere. You know, straight anarchy. You care about this, care about that. I don't just care about yourself, selfishness. You know, straight selfishness. So I don't know. It says nothing but a lot of anarchy, and that's everywhere. It's anarchy in these schools. It's anarchy in these some people's homes. It's anarchy in these public places. There's anarchy everywhere. It's anarchy in entertainment. It's like nowhere safe now. Even if it was, but it's nowhere safe that people can go to and feel safe. You know, so we do keep everybody gonna be bottled up and hold up in their houses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to go shopping. Don't want to go to the movies. Don't want to go out. Because this past few months been crazy. With all these shootings, public places. There was another one recently. I think Philadelphia. Yeah. So all you can do is like when you leave your house, it's kind of like check out your surround. I mean, I don't know. You just gotta stay prayed up, man. And I don't know. You know, because after a while, this stuff start messing with people's psyche. Getting people paranoid, and paranoid causes delusions, and delusions cause the other stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a trickle down effect, and not in a positive way. You know, people can be scared for their kids when they leave the house. It's like you used to be scared for your kid, like make sure you make it home before the lights on or whatever. Now it's like shit. You gotta make sure baby make it home safe. Period. You can't work with your grown kid. You gotta work with your little babies now. Scary feeling, man. Scary feeling. You know. Like I said, it's like fucking bucket job anarchy, man. You know, and anarchy. The meaning of anarchy, a state of disorder due to the absence or non-recognition of authority. Get that? A state of disorder due to the absence or non-recognition of authority. That's exactly what the fuck's happening right now. No fucking uh, authority and nothing. I'm gonna respect nothing, nobody. Then go back to it. What do we do? Who do we run to? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's already hard enough for some folks out here right now. Homeless, going through a lot of stuff with their family. Um, a lot of mental illness. People are sick from COVID still. A lot of stuff going on. It's almost like the end of the world in a sense. Not literally, but in a sense, like almost like the end of the world. Yeah, but I mean, what do we do? I mean, who can who can we trust now? Who can you trust? Who in your life you think you really can trust? Shit go down. You know. I know it's probably far in between, man, but who can you trust? You know. Yeah, I don't know. Shit. Mm-mm. No, it's people need to go listen to that blasphemy song. A Tupac. Keep your enemies close, but watch your homie. Actually, a lot of people need to go and listen to Tupac. Period. He's preaching about all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can words you can live by, but he told a lot of stuff that's going on right now. That's been going on, but now it's like at a rampant rate now. You know, very rampant rate. You know. So, do you think America's coming like the new Babylon? You know, it's all about materialism and sensual pleasures. That's all it's about now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you let what you have or don't have, not this is my opinion. What what you have or don't have, you let it motivate you to do something that you shouldn't have, in a sense. You know, or because somebody else got this. You know what I'm saying? What you want, so you feel like I'm gonna take it, or I kill this person for that, which is money, girl, fucking clout. Now it's like I don't know. Is this new Babylon, man? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of work to do. And I'm not saying you have to work uh in your community. 'Cause I know a lot of people don't even talk to their neighbors and all this kind of shit. But as far as like work to do, it means like within your own family, make sure everybody's okay. Or you know what I'm saying, talk to them. Make sure they're on a successful path in life. Period. Because I understand, life we go our ups and downs, man. But you God give you another breath, another day. You take that, you can change. You can change things. I understand some people feel hopeless. I've been there. I felt hopeless before, plenty times. But I never thought about going out, doing harm to anybody or trying to take something from somebody. You know, I did that years ago. I did a video about that. My lesson, take people's shit. But I never get to the point like I said, I'm not a perfect person at all. But I never get to the point like I want to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Hurt somebody because they got this or that. Or I feel I deserve this, so I'm gonna act this way. You know, you just gotta roll with the punches, man. Some people can't keep up like that, which is is understandable. That's why I say talk to the people that's in your family or your closest friends. Find out what they're going through. How just ask them how they're doing. Period. You know, you never know. Never know. Hey, yeah, go. A lot of people go listen to that Tupac song "Blasphemy." He says a lot. He says a lot of stuff in that song. And this cold thing about it is pertaining to shit's happening right now. You know. All right, that's it for me. I gotta go. All right. Rest in peace to Big Trouble out of Atlanta. That's some good stuff. I like the Edgewood album. But anyway, rest in peace. You know, send prayers to his family. Ah, boy, I tell you. All right, I'm out.